Hello everybody, welcome back. This is RockHound777 and we've got a bunch of stuff to do today. I've not made that much progress since the last video, but that's okay. We've got some things planned out here. Let me this text is kind of funky if you look at it from down below. Okay. Is that any better? There's a certain angle where it's readable, and then it just gets worse from there on. Anyway, the first thing we've got here are floors and stairs, piston doors, storage room. This is actually what I think I'm going to work on today, the storage room. Oh, good grief. Okay, let me show you why. I've closed off that opening that I busted in the bottom of that tower, and if you look in here, I've got a few chests in here with a bunch of stuff just thrown in, and there's, well, that one's pretty well organized, but most of them just have stuff everywhere. My inventory is full of garbage. Things aren't really where they belong, and I think it's time to get a real storage room. Let me go to sleep here really quick and get a daytime. That way we can get everything that we have stored down in the mine pulled up here and have everything in one location instead of having to run back and forth if we have something in one place and not the other. So I've closed up that door, and I went ahead and punched a hole through here into this tower. You can see they connect right together. Now, if you remember when I laid out the floor plan for these towers, they don't line up exactly. This one's set back a little bit, which is why the door comes through here instead of in the center. You can see here it's centered on this wall, not centered here. That should work out fine. So my plan is to set this up as a storage room and have the first floor go here and have no connection from this floor to the upper parts of the tower. Like I talked about before, I'm trying to design this the way a real keep probably would be, and at least for the general day-to-day use, they'd have a I believe they'd probably have a storage room where everything was kept. Now, I guess if the castle's under siege, you'd want that to be somewhere safe. And so also, since we're on hard mode and zombies will knock down wooden doors, which I figured since this was just my little sleeping room, it wouldn't matter, but I did actually have one knock this door down and come in on me the other day, but I'm not worried about it. We'll leave that there. So I'm kind of rambling today. Most days, actually. But what we're going to do first is make an iron door. And then we need some kind of a lever or button. Let's just let's make a button for the outside, pressure pad for the inside. We have to decide what we want the floor to be in this storage area, and since it's going to be kind of a utility room, not something fancy, we're probably going to go with cobblestone. Then I have to get a bunch of wood to start making chests. I don't have very much wood right now. What can we put away? We'll grab this as well. Just take what we have here and see what we can get out of it. Okay, let's go start working on this. Throw the door on here. Alright, that's already looking better. Okay. Let's see. We'll leave the torches up there for now. Alright. If I knock these out, let me see what the light level will be. Right here in the center, not good enough, I can tell you that. Yep. We got a 7 and a 6 right there, which means stuff can spawn there. I'll put that. A couple torches back. We'll figure out other lighting once we get some other flooring in here. Alright, let's see. What is this shovel? This is my Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4, and it should be able to do this. I love that. So I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, or at least, well, not as much as sometimes, but I've actually started on a multiplayer server. Let me get this out of the way. There. Started on a multiplayer server, so pretty soon I should be able to record and release some videos from there, and I'll tell you more about it when that happens. But it's a lot of fun actually being on a server with some other guys, and it's I always enjoy starting out from scratch and seeing what kind of ideas I come up with, and building a mine and just gathering resources. I think a lot of people don't care for that, but I think that's one of the best parts of the game, building up from scratch. So, and the server that I'm playing on is a vanilla server with I don't believe it has any mods at all, but it's a vanilla server, and it is just like playing single player, except there's other people there, so that makes it better. Like I said, I will be uploading some videos of that soon, hopefully. Maybe we can do some videos with other guys. I know they're big on doing different pranks and stuff, which should be a lot of fun. I'm one. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, the floor is in. We'll get the ceiling in a little bit. Now, how should we organize these? I would like to go around the perimeter. And it looks like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I can fit 2 double chests on each wall, except for this wall, which has the door in it. But we can put a stack there. I'd like to make them look like they're in some kind of shelving, and I'll probably go back and put a couple rows of chests in the center as well. Depends really how many we need. Got signs. That was from when we were doing our little to-do list outside. But obviously, since I'm now in 1.4.2, I'm going to use. Let's see. If we're not going to put. Don't know if I'll put a double chest here or not, but right now that's a good place for that. I'm gonna, since we are in, what was I saying? Since we're in 1.4.2, I can use item frames and use those to show what's in each chest. So that should be good. All right, let's see how many chests we can make. 12. There we go. 13. I had one on me already. Let's just do one wall, see what we can come up with design-wise, and then I can do more off-camera. Okay, so we can put item frames here and here to show what's in each of these. I can do some kind of lighting here. Yeah, that will be good. What can we do? I don't have much. I could. Let me see. I don't know if this will be good or not. Oh, see, I hate not having stuff up here. I'm looking for a flint and steel. I think I've got, yes, I do have flint. Okay, I'll have to make one. We've got some smooth stone. Let me go ahead and grab more. Anything else? This is what I'm talking about with having just a mess of stuff everywhere. I can't tell what's going on. It's driving me crazy. Everybody always talks about, when they play this game, about, I've got OCD. I'm kind of like, well, people like stuff organized. That's not OCD. OCD is actually a pretty nasty condition if you actually have it, I'd imagine. I know I wouldn't want a real case of it, but so I'm kind of like it. And people don't have OCD if they want stuff organized, but I have to say, having junk stacked in all those chests like that is driving me crazy. Okay, we've got all kinds of different options here. I can do something like this. That looks pretty good. I was also thinking I could, I don't have any wood around here, I could do something like that. Wait, what could we do? Oh, that doesn't look good. Nope. Let's see. I'm just thinking about different design possibilities here. Trying different things. Need to go get some glowstone. I'm gonna try a. Oh, can I do some? Can I do a redstone lamp there and figure out how to turn it on? Maybe. I don't know. I could at least try glowstone. Ooh, and what if I did that with some kind of glowstone block in there? I might like that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that. I'll be back in just a second. Hey guys, I'm back. I've been trying out a couple things. I just figured out something cool. I'm sure they added in one of the snapshots that I missed. And if you look at your inventory, I've found this out by accident. Whatever you have your mouse over in your inventory, if you hit a number key, it swaps that down into your hotbar with whatever's in there. So if I wanted to put this where my sword is, I'll just hit a 1, and it swaps it out. I don't know, maybe that's common knowledge. I've been playing for a long time, and I didn't know that, and that's pretty cool. Look at that, 5. So there's that. Also, this used to be something you could do, and then it's been nerfed, and now I guess it's back, or maybe I'm just missing a little something with the with how trees can be forced to grow with bone meal. And it used to be that you could do this, but I swear they took it out. So you can throw down a bunch of saplings, just grow them all right next to each other. I don't have an axe, so I'm just using a pick to cut this down. But man, this speeds up wood gathering tremendously. If you're growing a little tree farm, you just plant a whole bunch together and just cut them all down. It might have something to do with the amount of light that's available. That's one of those things I have to I'll have to go read now to see if it's been there and I just wasn't doing it right previously. Yeah. I was stuck in the branches there, that's why I couldn't hit it. Stuck in the leaves, rather. Okay, this will be enough wood for me to go try something else out. And I'll show you really quick what I was doing in this storage room. I went and gathered up some glowstone, made some lamps, and I've been trying some things out. And it's kind of ugly right now, but I'm thinking I'm going to change it. Oh, that made me jump. I've got to get this place lit up. There's stuff. Oh, see, just like that guy right there. Those upper floors are still dark enough that they're acting like a mob farm. Came in here before and there was a skeleton standing there, shot me in the face. So here's what I've got so far. I was messing around with this nether brick fences and block, and I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. I don't think it goes. I want it to look like shelves, and this just looks weird. So here's what I think I'm going to try now that I have some more lumber. Let's just see what this looks like. Just plain old oak planks. See what these do. The only trouble I have with these is, just like you'd expect, you cannot... Oh, jeez. I can't jump today. You cannot place them on top of the chest, or the chest won't open. So, here's what I'm thinking. Let's see what this looks like. Once again, my inventory's full of crap. Let's stick this here to store it. Okay, what happens if I'm one of these and one of these? And it opens. Looks like there's supposed to be something in there. Hey, let's try a couple other things. Okay, we've got that to be solid. Haha. Bet you didn't think I could reach that from there. I didn't think I could reach that from there. I'm throwing stuff on the ground, but I've got chests everywhere in here. hate that. Don't love it. Don't hate it. Pretty tight quarters in here, but it looks like a storage room to me. Let's see. Yeah, you can hear some of those zombies that spawned. Let's see what happens if I just... where'd all my wood go? There's some. Okay. I don't know, that's a little boring. But maybe we'll just leave it. Let's see if I can think of something else to do. It looks like a shelf now. I can put some item frames there. Let's try this one over here. I need to go down below and pick those up. Risk my life to get those nether brick blocks. Lost my life getting those nether brick blocks. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, that's pretty classic looking. No. Okay, yeah, I think I'll go with that. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna get the rest of this set up, and I'll be back in just a second. Actually, yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna get some item frames, throw it on there. We can look at what it looks like, but I'm gonna have to call this video pretty quick, so I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back. We've got a few item frames going on. Got the rest of the shelves in place. I'm gonna have to get a few more item frames, obviously, and we'll, as we fill these boxes up, we'll make sure they're labeled correctly. I'm not sure about this. Obviously, we'll have to put the least used stuff in the back, because it's going to be kind of a pain to get to that stuff with these racks in the middle, but I don't know. I kind of like it. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have to call this episode. I'm trying to keep them pretty short now. It's not working all the time. That trip to the Nether video ended up running on forever and did not end well. But we'll just go ahead and call this here. Thanks for watching.